Pro-Palestinian protests ramped up at the University of Texas this week, with police arresting dozens of people on campus. The sometimes intense demonstrations have led politicians on both sides of the political aisle to call for protesters to lower the temperature. But the unrest on campuses here paling in comparison to what we've seen elsewhere in the country. We're taking a closer look in tonight's Fox 7 Focus. Anti-war protests intensifying this week in Central Texas and across the country. On Monday, a chaotic scene at the University of Texas as DPS and UTPD arrested 79 people on campus during protests that many call disruptive. The university says 45 of those arrested had no affiliation with UT. Protesters who were not arrested camping outside the Travis County Jail for nearly 2 days, waiting for their fellow demonstrators to be released.
I think that people are validly so very concerned about how UT chose to treat their students, which was with violence when people were trying to use their First Amendment rights. Protesters literally just put tents up, and the university took that as a reason to be able to allow police to brutalize their students.
But some Jewish students on campus say the protests are starting to feel anti-Semitic.
There 100% is need for a debate, but when you have a group of people chanting for intifada revolution, chanting for from the river to the sea, those are genocidal statements that goes against Title IX, that goes against the conduct policies of the school.
The thing is, we've tried to talk to these people. They're the ones who don't want to speak to us. They're not pro-Palestine, they're pro-Hamas. They're anti-Jew and they're anti-America.
Ex-user Escalate Network posting this video of a protest outside UT President Jay Hartzell's home this week. It went on for about 2.5 hours with about 20 protesters chanting and calling for Hartzell to step down. That prompted some Texas Democrats to join Republicans in saying this has gone too far. State Rep Gina Hinojosa took to X to say protesters should not be at President Hartzell's house. I am upset with him too, but this is threatening to him, his family, and neighbors. Democrat Sarah Eckhart had this to say.
UT police are doing what they are asked to do by administration.
So where do we go from here?
Where we go from here is we've got to be engaging with the administration to find a protocol for protest and places on the campus for meaningful engagement on the component parts of this issue.
While protests here have no doubt been heated and disruptive, and there has been criticism of how Texas police have handled them, it's a much different story in other cities. In New York, student after student arrested after occupying and vandalizing a building at Columbia University. And in Southern California,
we are here because we have a set of demands.
Some UCLA students say the protests and the encampments have gotten out of control and downright scary.
And they have a First Amendment right to protest as much as they want. But the encampments in these wooden structures, and now they're building gates and not letting students move freely on their own campus.
It's very upsetting, and it is near impossible for Jewish students to concentrate on their midterms. It is dystopian, for lack of a better word.
But this USC law professor has a different view.
The protesters that I've talked to are anti-hate. They are anti-hate to any group.
And stay with Fox 7 Austin for continuing coverage of the on-campus protests.